the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Deputy Director, Deans of the 3 faculties, senior management representatives, students, sponsors, and workshop participants, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, Bolovinaka, and a very, very good afternoon to all of you. It's a pleasure to be here today at the Lodala campus to take part at the University of South Pacific Entrepreneurial Fair 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, this particular fair will match the aspiring entrepreneurs with successful entrepreneurs from Fiji and from abroad, who will share their journey and their experience, which is an important event that the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism wholeheartedly supports. Through the fair, USP endeavors to disseminate as much information as possible to a wider audience, especially to the young Fijians who have dreams in their eyes and are willing to learn from the experience of others. Ladies and gentlemen, the Entrepreneurial Fair provides a platform for young entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs where they can not only learn but also share ideas. It is extremely important that students and the public at large are given an opportunity to learn entrepreneurial skills. Universities and higher learning institutions must be at the forefront of small business development and provide the best resources for small business development. And this may obviously include research facilities and testing of products, leadership courses in small business, and the best mentoring for successful entrepreneurs. The Fijian government, ladies and gentlemen, fully endorses the creation of micro, small, and medium enterprises with special focus on young, resourceful Fijians becoming entrepreneurs. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the 2017 census that was recently published, and I'm sure many of you have already seen this, half of our population is below the age of 27. And half here at 69% of Fijians are below the age of 40. This simply means that we are a very, very young nation. This can be an enormous advantage only if we give our young people the necessary support and resources that are needed for them to grow into productive, educated, and ambitious Fijians. Government is working on an environment where our young people can develop and find their calling and have an impact on the well-being of our beloved nation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have managed to foster an enterprising culture in Fiji by empowering ordinary young men and women. And through our micro and small business grant scheme, we've funded business ideas of thousands of Fijian entrepreneurs. We have given them the chance to realize their passion to do business and at the same time contribute to the Fijian economy. You would have read the success stories of a number of the recipients of the micro and small business grant in the media. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing guarantees a brighter future for Fiji than the education of our children. This financial year, we have allocated a record $964 million towards the education of young Fijians, putting resources into scholarships, new resilient school construction, and the Fijian government's policies that have driven Fiji's education revolution. Free education, free textbooks, and subsidized bus fares, tertiary scholarships, and affordable tertiary loan schemes. These initiatives, ladies and gentlemen, are actually fielding a young and talented workforce, equipped with the know-how to succeed, and also for people to have self-confidence in the fact that they can achieve greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, we want our young people to do more than what we are able to do. Our youth should not only be job seekers, but should also be job creators. We want our young people to think outside the box and make Fiji a hub of innovation for the Pacific and for the rest of the world. This is the time that young people should realize that the world is full of entrepreneurial opportunities and risks. That is what the Young Entrepreneurship Scheme, or YES as we call it, which was launched last month by the Honorable Prime Minister, is all about. YES is about giving life to the innovative and unique ideas of smart and ambitious young people. Through YES, we intend to promote and harness the talents of young Fijians. It is government will actually support young Fijians between the ages of 18 and 30, up to about $20,000 to develop or expand their innovative or unique business ideas. The initiative is continuing the government's efforts to securing a better future for all. The technology and innovation will drive economic growth in the future. And hence the YES initiative, setting the foundation for sustainable growth and modernization of the Fijian economy. Ladies and gentlemen, in this regard, educational institutions such as USP can become a strategic partner. Educational institutions are well suited to deliver both training and opportunities to students and to encourage young people to pursue entrepreneurship as a career. The opportunity is timely, as many students are still unclear about the future course of their careers, but also become entrepreneurial intentions tend to decrease with age, as having a job is most important. We encourage the universities to provide students with additional scope in their education that is not limited to their specific subject matter. As such, limited training is not sufficient for pursuing entrepreneurship. Hence, subject knowledge, accompanied with the knowledge and hands-on experience in the world of business, is critical to create large pools of entrepreneurs that will succeed in the long run. Educational institutions must showcase their ability to enhance the major scientific and technical competencies that are required by their students to be competitive in the future. And today's business environment demands proactiveness and entrepreneurial spirit. Therefore, instilling confidence in students to turn their ideas into reality can be achieved through the form of structured mentorship programs and other forms of training. Through the YES initiative, the Fijian government is not only tying up with educational institutions, but also with the stalwarts of the industry to provide mentorship and training to YES recipients. Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to today's event, the Entrepreneurial Fair will set the foundation to enhance and solidify ideas, and we also hope it will propel the University of the South Pacific to be an entrepreneurial university in the years to come. The fair, which includes seminars and workshops of starting and sustaining your business, will also provide you with the opportunity to meet with successful entrepreneurs and as such inspire young minds. Therefore, for the students and the wider public at large, you should make most of this opportunity to learn basic skills, to start your own businesses, and to improve your livelihoods and add to the value of the Fijian economy. Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs are risk takers and doers, not just dreamers. They search for change and they respond to it and they exploit opportunities. They bring innovation to their daily lives and explore niche markets. They build resilience to the work that they do and create a legacy when they are successful. These are the kinds of young people we have in Fiji, and this is what is recognized by the Fijian government. Therefore, I'd like to urge everyone present here today to please access the many opportunities created by the University of South Pacific in providing training in entrepreneurship during this 1 week. My final message to the students who wish to become entrepreneurs: you must also understand the role of innovation, not only for commercialization, but also for improvements in business performance and also in terms of research and innovation. We believe in entrepreneurial guidance, drive, and motivation, which are the key pinnacles of success. And for this reason, I also encourage you to attentively listen to successful entrepreneurs, learn from them, and replicate some of their skills in order to be successful. And let me share with you an important point that I heard over the weekend from a legendary All Black who was part of a tourism function on the weekend. It made a lot of people realize, and I borrow this from him, and I hope he doesn't mind, and I quote, Michael Jones said over the weekend, and he's a wonderful human being apart from being a very successful All Black, and he said that you must never forget the little things in life. That is what makes you successful. So, to the deans and the 3 faculties, and the staff and the participants from the private sector, the students and the sponsors, I thank you all for your attendance today, and I wish the participants of this particular workshop all the success in your deliberations throughout the week. With those few words, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to officially launch the USP's Entrepreneurial Fair 2018. Thank you very much.